conscious weirdo collective. You conscious weirdos. You beautiful kindred souls. You old kindred souls. Rainbow children. Indigo children. I hope you are well, Wayshore. I hope you are well. I always hope that you are well. Always, always, always. I'm sending you so much good energy, so much love energy, so much heart energy, so much freedom energy, so much truth energy. I'm sending it your way. And I thank you so much for yours. I really do. Those of you who subscribe, like, comment, message me. My cup runneth over. Okay? My cup runneth over. I'm grateful I can help myself in this way by expressing how I feel, expressing my thoughts, my wisdom, and knowledge on what's going on in the world right now and how I feel about it. It's a beautiful thing to be able to help myself doing this, but to know that I could help one other person, if not multiple people. I thank you so much. I thank you for paying me with your attention. Thank you for letting me do this. Paying me with your attention is such a valuable currency. I appreciate it. I really do. When I take little breaks like this and I get messages saying, "Where are you? Why aren't you making videos? Please don't stop." My cup runneth over. Okay? I almost have no words. Thank you. Thank you. I am so grateful for you. Tanya D., I know you left a comment a long time ago. When I went to respond, it was gone. So those of you who see comments disappear, it is not me deleting them. I'm not sure why they're getting deleted. So sorry. But our Everyday Lives YouTube channel, he is wonderful. I really do like him a lot. I resonate with his energy. I resonate with his messages very much so. Ow, kitty. He is wonderful. Lori, you sweet, kind, wonderful soul. Sister, I feel your pain. I feel you. I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. I'm always sending you so much love energy, so much strength energy in the middle of the night when I know it's daytime where you're at. I'm always thinking about you. Is she eating some Vegemite on some toast right now? Horrible accent. I'm sorry. I'm always thinking about you, Lori. Guys, if you're interested in art, even if you're not, please, I'm going to link in the description box Lori's YouTube channel. She's absolutely amazing. Watching her paint and draw and do her just perform the skills, gifts, talents that she was graced with puts me in a trance. Absolutely beautiful. Lori, just go check her out. Go subscribe. She's wonderful. Lori, hang in there, sister. I know you have some serious obstacles that you're trying to overcome and you're scared. I'm sending you a lot of strength energy, okay? I think we're all going through, well, of course, in this ascension process, this beautiful ascension process, we're all constantly tested to help us grow and progress and ascend to be who we're supposed to be, to conquer our fears. I've been going through a lot of karmic stuff over the past year, and now after evading Uncle Sam for as long as I possibly could in any way that I possibly could, I'm finally being confronted with a lot of obstacles regarding the judicial system and this system of control and manipulation that we live under. Of course, it's being thrown in a lot of people's faces right now with everything that's going on in the world, right? We're being forced into complete medical tyranny and loss of freedom. And honestly, that hasn't affected me that much. because I live where I live. So I've kind of been sitting back in regards to that and dealing with my own emotional issues, my own trauma, my own karmic baggage that I've been carrying for so long, lifetime after lifetime. And in this karmic baggage I've generated in this lifetime too, you know. I thought that shit was bad enough. And here we go, I'm being tested quite a bit in regards to the judicial system, which I have not had to deal with for a really long time. And now, here are some tests being presented to me. Will I fight for myself? Will I fight for my animals? That's what I'm up against too. Lots of stuff going on. Of course, God never gives us more than we can handle. So I'm trying to take this stuff in stride. Trying to really think about the best angle of attack when it comes to overcoming these obstacles of the beast system. This system of control that we've all been stuck under for a very long time. It's the next step for me. Trying to separate my psyche, my spirit from being under control. I know when I do that, it just paves the way for the collective consciousness. When we help ourselves, we help the collective. So I'm trying my best to overcome this. I've been losing a lot of sleep over this stuff. I'm not hurting anybody else, not violating anyone or anything. But I'm being poked and prodded at by Uncle Sam, this disgusting system of control. I will succeed. I will overcome. I'm not too worried, but it has been taking its toll on me. It's kind of what I want to talk about. This beautiful great awakening. First there were emperors and empresses. Then there were kings and queens. And now we have the government, the entity that governs our mental. Because that's what government means. To govern, to control the mental state of mind of the people. To control the mind of humanity. To serve and protect, not the people, but to serve and protect this beast system that controls the people, that keeps us oppressed, that keeps us struggling, keeps us in suffering, keeps us in a low vibrational state, so that they can continue to have control over our souls, over our psyche. I don't know anybody who trusts the entity that governs our mental. There's a few people who actually wholeheartedly believe, a few people I know who wholeheartedly believe that this system is for us, for the people. That they're here to help us, that they're here to serve and protect us, so deeply indoctrinated to worship their oppressors, to worship their slavery. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Kitty. It really does break my heart. Those who are indoctrinated. I want to say it has something to do with age. I really do, because it seems that those who are so intertwined in this system, who believe that this system of control is here to help us in some way. It has something to do with the length of time that they've been intertwined in this control and oppression. Comfort in slavery. Comfort in general, that they don't have to deal with the system that much. It has nothing to do with age, because I know young people, very, very young people too, who think that this system is a democracy, a real democracy, where we the people actually have a fucking say. But no, it's a legal mafia. Okay, that's what's going on with our beast system. It's legal mafia, trampling all over our rights. kitty. I'm trying to make a video here. Just going to town on herself, so whatever. Ignore that. Look at, she's like, what? Either way, this legal mafia Italian, I'm at my wit's end with them. I'm at my wit's end with coming into contact with those in authority who deserve no authority, where mental illness and narcissism runs rampant, or they're allowed to exercise this authority in order to gain supply, energetic supply on a personal level. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. I've come into contact with a lot of people who have authority within the law, including the animal Gestapo in my area. No interpersonal skills or whatever. Like, completely disrespecting and yelling at me over the phone when I was not doing the same towards them. Not just with me either, but with many other people in my county. Not deserving of their authority at all. Narcissistic boys in blue. I'm sure there's a lot of wonderful cops out there. Okay, I'm sure there are. Who actually care about people. Those are the ones who will help to reform this system, or to at least make some change within humanity. But in my experience, there's a lot more narcissism going on with people in power than anything. So much narcissism. So much greed. Greed and hunger for power over people, because it makes them feel better. Makes them feel more important. They get that good, energetic supply from those that they can have control over. So fucked up. So fucked up, I swear. I'm to a point where I don't want to try to fight the system anymore. I've been spending a lot of time trying to learn my rights, trying to learn the Constitution. And it really comes to a point where, like, it doesn't even matter. Because these tyrants have been trampling all over our rights for a very long time. With fancy legalese, binding word magic against us. The common layperson doesn't understand that they can stay quiet in order to protect their rights. And even we don't even understand our rights as a people. We don't understand our rights in regards to this beast system, in regards to this fucking system of control, let alone our God-given rights, okay? We've been so indoctrinated to think that we need to work to live. That is a God-given right. It's your God-given right to eat and drink and have a comfortable place to live. It's a God-given right to be able to survive, okay? I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place. I want to let you guys know what I'm thinking about, okay? What's been on my mind. It's been a real bittersweet time lately, because I'm growing into my gifts and skills and talents that I have to offer this world, figuring out how I can be a better servant to humanity. And at the same time, I'm getting all these obstacles thrown in my path, which is beautiful. It's supposed to happen, because that's how we grow. That's how we progress. That's how we ascend. I understand that it's important. And I'm more than willing to deal with many, many obstacles, okay? I'm more than willing to deal with my fears and overcome them. There is nothing more rewarding to me than overcoming my fears and growing and progressing from doing that. But when it comes to dealing with this beast system, I tell you, I've had my fair share over the past couple months. It's something I don't want to deal with. I want to run away. I want to hide, right? Because it's completely unfair, completely unjust. And what can you do? What can we do about it? Nothing. How can I stop the county from injecting my dogs with poison after they've been injected with poison for over a decade? How can I stop them? I can't. I can't. I just want to run away. I don't like these tests, right? I can deal with all kinds of tests, right? I can deal with tests of like dealing with energy vampires, right? I handle those tests really, really well. I can deal with the tests of my karmic baggage, or come here, or learning and overcoming Mother Nature to provide myself with anything, right? I'm really good at karmic tests, but I'm not good at karmic tests involving Uncle Sam. I don't care anymore. I tried so hard over the past 6 years to just totally separate myself from this society. And here I am, poked and prodded and sucked back in against my will. Literally, they show up. They're showing up. Here, where I've created my own little slice of heaven, right here. Motherfucking animal Gestapo showing up at my house to trample all over my rights and the well-being and safety of my animals. I can't even get away from them. 7 miles from the nearest town. I can't even get away from this beast system that I despise. These order-following Nazis that go along with it. I can't escape them. How do I fight this? I don't know. Keep speaking my heart and truth, I guess. Keep learning my rights. Keep jumping through their hoops, because I know that this system is going to collapse in the very near future. I don't know when, but I know in my lifetime, in your lifetime, we are not going to have to deal with this system anymore, okay? I'm tired of even talking about them. I don't want to give them any more of my energy. It's really hard. They keep us in this fear state. Not even a fear of like to me, legitimate fears, like a fear of somebody harming me or something like that. When it comes to Uncle Sam, they keep people in a fear state because they take away from us. They take our livelihood away from us. It's like, oh, you're too poor to afford registration on your vehicle. Well, now you've got to pay more money. Now we're going to give you a $164 ticket. So we're going to punish you because you're poor. Because you're not delegating your money where you should be. We're going to take food out of your mouth. Because we deserve your money. I don't know, man. Just an example. It's an example. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling on. But thank you so much for paying me with your attention. Almost 20 minutes in. If you're still here, you love me. And I love you. I love you. And I thank you so much. I thank you so much for your attention. I really do. I have a lot of ideas that I keep seeing synchronicities for videos that I should have made years ago, that I thought about making years ago, that I've wanted to make for years, talking about things that we can do in our personal lives to help protect us from the poisons that we are exposed to every which way we turn. I hope to come at you with some stuff like that real soon. I'm tired. I don't want to talk about this beast system anymore, even though it's shoved in our faces. So thank you so much for paying me with your attention. You'll be well. If you need anything at all, please feel free to hit me up. AliSoul11 at Gmail. AliSoul on Snapchat. Hit me up. Even if you want to talk about your cat's UTI, I don't care. Let's talk about it. Be well.